The results in statewide and local races will start pouring in next Tuesday night.
And looking back in Texas history, perhaps no contest for governor was as colorful as the year a popular Austinite and a man who would later become president went head to head.
It was quite a night. Here's tonight's backstory with Bob Buckaloo.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see y'all.
1994, an incumbent Texas governor said to have rock star popularity, running against a businessman who had never held public office. Both were popular. Going into the November 1994 general election, Ann Richards, the Democrat, and George W. Bush, the Republican, each had favorability ratings close to 60%. During Richards' four-year term as governor, the Texas economy was on the upswing and crime was down. But the state was in transition. The growth of big city suburbs brought many new Republican voters. Still, most of the polling prior to the election showed both candidates in a dead heat, and both were vigorous campaigners.
All right, are y'all ready?
Richards showing off her skill shooting at practice targets.
What's your name?
Jen.
Good to meet you. Are you a baseball player?
Bush on a quiet visit to an Austin classroom. Just a few of the hundreds of campaign stops in the long journey to the governor's mansion. In the end, voters had the last word. Bush won with 53% of the vote. Richards had 45%.
I don't want any of us to go home with anything but a great deal of pride in our hearts. We had a great 4 years.
Ann Richards never ran for public office again, but remained a popular figure on the national political scene. She died in 2006.
I have heard from Texas tonight, and I hear of the call of constructive change. Texas is ready for a new generation of leadership, and I will provide that.
As for the man who won on election night 1994, a victory that led to a much larger role in government. Bob Buckaloo, KVUE News.
Now talk about Texas history.
That was quite a year. It's hard to believe that was almost 30 years ago.
I can't believe it.
It's wild, right?